Hello, listeners, and welcome to our English language program, Daily Current Affairs Updates. This is your RJ Priyanka, and without any further delay, we begin our today's episode with our very first daily update, which belongs to the category of Rank and Report. Fiscal deficit till February hits 83% of FY23 target at rupees 14.5 lakh crore. According to the Controller General of Accounts, the government's fiscal deficit for the first 11 months of fiscal year 2022-23 increased to rupees 14.54 lakh crore. Fiscal deficit for April 2022 to February 2023 was rupees 14.54 lakh crore, accounting for 82.8% of the full year target for 2022-23. The fiscal deficit in the first 11 months of the previous fiscal year was 82.7% of the target for that year. In the 2023 budget, the centre increased its fiscal deficit target for 2022-23 to rupees 17.55 lakh crore from rupees 16.61 lakh crore. Now let's move forward to our second daily update, which belongs to the category of Science and Technology. Indian origin robotics engineer to head NASA's newly established Moon to Mars program. Amit Kshatriya, a decorated Indian-American software and robotics engineer, has been named the first director of NASA's newly established Moon to Mars program, which will help the agency ensure the long-term lunar presence required to prepare for humanity's next giant leap to Mars. Kshatriya will take over as NASA's first chief operating officer effective immediately, the agency announced. According to a NASA press release, the new office will carry out the agency's human exploration activities on the Moon and Mars for the benefit of humanity. Now let's move forward to our third daily update, which belongs to the category of Rank and Report. India's forex reserves rise $5.98 billion to $578.78 billion. According to Reserve Bank of India (RBI) data, India's foreign exchange reserves increased by $5.98 billion to $578.78 billion as of March 24, 2023. According to data from the previous week, India's foreign exchange reserves increased to $572.8 billion, the highest level since early February. The value of India's foreign currency assets (FCA), the largest component of its forex reserves, increased by $4.38 billion to $509.72 billion. The overall forex reserves were around $633 billion at the start of the last year 2022. Much of the drop can be attributed to RBI's recent intervention as well as an increase in the cost of imported goods. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update, which belongs to the category of Defense. Vice Admiral Sanjay Jasjeet Singh is the new Vice Chief of Navy. On April 2nd, Vice Admiral Sanjay Jasjeet Singh took over as Vice Chief of Naval Staff (VCNS) in a series of top-level changes in the Navy. He takes over for Vice Admiral S.N. Ghormade, who retired after more than 39 years of service. He has served on most classes of Indian Navy ships and held a variety of command, training and staff positions, including Assistant Chief of the Naval Staff (CSNCO), Flag Officer Commanding of the Western Fleet, Commandant Naval War College and Controller Personnel Services. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update, which belongs to the category of Economy. India-Malaysia can now trade in Indian rupee. According to the Ministry of External Affairs (MEA), India and Malaysia can now settle trade using the Indian rupee in addition to other currencies. The move follows the Reserve Bank of India's decision in July last year to allow international trade to be settled in Indian currency. India International Bank of Malaysia (IIBM), based in Kuala Lumpur, has operationalized this mechanism by opening a special rupee Vostro account through its corresponding bank in India, that is Union Bank of India, the MEA said in a statement. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update, which belongs to the category of Agreement. Britain forges biggest trading deal since Brexit, set to join Trans-Pacific Pact. The United Kingdom will become the first new member of an 11-nation Indo-Pacific free trade bloc since its inception in an effort to strengthen economic ties with new partners following its exit from the European Union. The government of Prime Minister Rishi Sunak sees membership in the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, which also includes Australia, Japan and Canada, as beneficial to economic growth and geopolitical relations. Long-term growth in the United Kingdom is expected to be £1.8 billion or $2.23 billion, a figure that could rise if more countries join the bloc. Now let's move forward to our 7th daily update, which belongs to the category of banking. India Post Payments Bank launches WhatsApp banking services. In collaboration with Airtel, India Post Payments Bank (IPPB) announced the launch of WhatsApp banking services for IPPB customers in New Delhi, allowing them to access banking services through their mobile phone. In line with the government's ambition to bring digital and financial inclusion to citizens in their language, the Airtel IPPB WhatsApp banking solution is also working on multi-language support, allowing customers, particularly those in rural areas of the country, to access banking services in their preferred language. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of national. PM Modi flags off Bhopal New Delhi Vande Bharat Express at Rani Kamlapati railway station. In Madhya Pradesh's capital, Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently flagged off the Bhopal Delhi Vande Bharat Express train. In the presence of Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav, Madhya Pradesh Governor Mangubhai Patel and Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, the semi-high-speed train was flagged off from Rani Kamlapati railway station in Bhopal city in the afternoon. Addressing a gathering after the flagging off ceremony, PM Modi congratulated the people of Madhya Pradesh for getting their first Vande Bharat train. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of rank and report. India's unemployment rate rises to 3-month high of 7.8% in March 2023. According to data from the Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, CMIE, India's unemployment rate rose to 7.8% in March, a 3-month high, indicating a deterioration in the country's labor market conditions. The country's unemployment rate rose to 8.30% in December 2022. But fell to 7.14% in January. According to the latest CMIE data, it increased to 7.45% in February. According to the available data, the unemployment rate in India's urban areas reached 8.4% in March, while it was 7.5% in rural areas. Now let's move forward to the 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of rank and report. GST revenue collection increases 13% to rupees 1.6 lakh crore in March 2023. The goods and services tax GST revenue collection in India for the month of March 2023 was 1.6 lakh crore rupees, which is 13% higher than the GST revenue collection in the same month last year. According to the Finance Ministry, gross GST collection has surpassed 1.5 lakh crore rupees for the 4th time in the current fiscal year since the implementation of GST. The CGST is 29,546 crore rupees. The SGST is 37,314 crore rupees and the IGST is 82,907 crore rupees, including rupees 42,503 crores out of the collected on import of goods. So with this, we have now come to an end of today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Updates. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.